Hey y'all, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. So, there's a storm coming. They've been warning us about this storm. And I've looked at it, I've looked at the models, and I am still in shock of what they are predicting for Oklahoma. And the more I look at it, I'm like, oh no, the ice storm of 2007. I'm like, that's what they're predicting for outcomes is without power for a week, roads impassable, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, God, you're in control of all things. And no matter what, God's in control. And I'm going to ask you guys to pray for the people that don't have a plan B, C, D. They don't have backup plans. They don't know how they're going to survive, stay warm if the electricity goes off, because they're predicting the electricity will be off for about a week. They're telling people to be prepared to stay indoors for a week. Have your backup plans. But a lot of people just don't have that secondary option of having a backup plan. For one, I'm very fortunate. I know that if the power goes out, I'm going to have a way to cook. If the power goes out, I'm going to have a way to stay warm. I know that, and I am beyond grateful for that. But my heart does go out to those, because I do have some family members that all they have to rely on is electricity. And that's been weighing very heavily on me. So I'm just asking you guys to pray for the people, because this is something that people can't even begin to wrap their minds around. I've had people say, it's fine. It's not going to be as bad as they say. And I just have this eerie feeling in the pit of my stomach that I can't shake. But another thing that the Lord keeps reminding me about too is I had a snow rapture dream about I think it was last year that I actually had this dream. And people were afraid of the snow, but also some people were embracing the snow, and it was deep. And I've also noticed, me and a dear sister in Christ, we were talking about this, and we've noticed something that other people have had, the snow rapture dreams, and everybody that's had these snow rapture dreams are in the path of this particular storm. So I'm wondering, could this storm be a time marker? Was God showing us that this is something that is going to happen as a time marker of how close we are to the rapture? Like, I don't need a time marker to know how close we are to the rapture, but I've noticed that God will give us time markers to show us how close we are. And I think that's to keep us encouraged and keep us rooted and keep us leaning on Him and trusting in Him. So no matter what, keep your eyes on Jesus. No matter what, build that relationship with Jesus. Do not take your eyes off of Jesus in this storm, no matter what. God is in control. And I know it looks like it is going to be terrifying. It looks very, very terrifying what is coming. But I honestly have peace about me and my husband being safe and being warm and fed and everything being okay. God has given me such peace about that. But for other people, God has laid sorrow on me. And that's why I'm asking you guys to pray for the people. Just pray, because a lot of people are going to need prayer this weekend, and possibly within the coming week. I do not know if I will have power or internet So if I don't post anything, it's probably because I don't have internet or power to post something. But once the storm is all said and done, if we are still here and we are not raptured yet, which I'm hoping we get raptured soon, look up every single day, for our redemption draweth nigh. The rapture's imminent. Every day. We look up every single day. We do not place our hope, our faith, our trust in a day, but we look up every day. Jesus is our everything. So keep your eyes focused on Jesus. Jesus. He will see us through this. Pray for those people. Pray for the left behind. Pray for true peace in Jerusalem. Jesus is coming. I wish I could give you a day, time, and hour, but look around and you will see that God's angry, and God is getting ready. God is warning us that He is about to pour His wrath upon this earth. And He's warning us through everything. It's just, are you paying attention? All right, well, I've got to get off here. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will either see you in my next video or I'll see you at home in heaven. All right, bye, guys.